about 50. We do have some oncoming. Left turn at the, oh, force to the left. Right onto the highway. And we'll pick it up to 70 on the highway.
Y'all hear about that plane crash on the 405 in LA?
Mm-hmm.
Craig.
What?
Cessna took off from was it John Wayne Airport? Burbank? I don't know. Airport in Los Angeles, and then it crashed on the 405 freeway.
Yeah.
There were injuries, but nobody died.
Slow down to not stop in Chris there. Sorry, didn't know. I guess my load is quite a bit lighter than his. How was work yesterday?
Talking to me?
Yes.
Well, the guy scheduled again this morning, same time. He actually came in. I'm still pissed at him, and I don't want to work with him ever again.
You know what his excuse was?
No, I didn't even ask.
Center line straight.
Wouldn't be surprised if it was. They just got wasted the night before and too hungover to work
On a Wednesday.
on a fucking Wednesday.
Oops. That was retarded on the front end, going downhill. I almost tripped it while doing so. Like, not flipping it, but I was lost control.
Why the hell is my mic so quiet?
Yours or mine?
Mine.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to fix that later.
Like, if you would have been talking about mine, that would be normal. Also, I'm talking quiet.
No, yours is actually decently, loud.
Mm-hmm. In that case, it's close enough, I guess. To be honest, I generally mute my game half the way.
That's what I
Okay.
do.
Like, most of the times when a game doesn't need the sound that much, I generally a bit silenced, so I can hear voices better. Especially when I'm talking towards people that I need to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, a Convoy.
Not yet. I don't.
The flared eyes, isn't that a STS update or? Wait, let me think. Was it an edit or was it just a post so far? No clue. Yeah, that I know, but like, I don't know, just like you, if they implemented it already or not. Because it might be implemented.
They look a little different to me too.
No,
Again.
they haven't done the same. The new ones don't have any blare at night either. These ones still do, so they haven't done the change. A lot of people are complaining that they should have blare at night.
They should.
Should have what?
Glare.
If you're going up a hill and a truck comes over the other side with high beams on, you should be blinded by it. It's like,
Yeah, okay, I understand now.
you should not be able to see in front of you as soon as that truck comes over a hill.
Yeah, okay.
Gonna pick it up to 80. 80.
Yeah, but it's stupid thing happened today. Through the sales floor in my department looking for things that were out of date. I expect to find things that are out of date this week that somebody may have missed. Oh, I found some items that were dated April 19th
Holy.
of this year.
And I thought finding pepperoni sticks that were dated a month back was bad. 2 months. God.
It was cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese? Wow.
Yep. Definitely makes somebody sick.
Bless you.
Ow.
That could make someone really sick.
Yeah. I blame overnight because it's an item that I never work.
Yeah, date rotation is a thing.
Yeah, but they don't do it ever.
Bad. And I thought the Walmart where we lived was bad because I find stuff that's expired all the time. And I keep telling them to tell their staff to date rotate your shit. And they just don't.
Do that. All the county and
Heckled kick by system.
what?
He was just right in front of me, I don't know why. Didn't do anything.
Making a right here, and then I've never seen that. I wonder what that was all about.
I think no one has a clue at this point. Just right in front of me, so that it's kick by system.
Maybe.
No, that shouldn't be announced though. Mrs. Bingley said it shouldn't be announced, but that he's kicked.
So maybe it might be added that too.
True. That I know. Well, also, yeah, but he has retap. If someone is spaced next to you, he also gets a bit on there for 1 minute. Exactly 1 minute you have to report him. Because they're sick. They have to go through the videos and such with those, which takes most time.
He's back on. We got a right turn coming up, sharp right. Highway mergers down the one lane. We'll slow down on this.
Nice. Got it.
What happened?
I looked over at my dog for a second, I hit the guardrail.
Good job.
Damage?
16%.
To the trailer?
Yeah.
We'll hold about 50 on this road.
Loading on a save.
Maybe.
I'll pull over and... If you want to pass me, go ahead. I'm just gonna stop over here.
For people to catch up.
Heck, Swinning? Heck, did it give you any more information besides you?
Did it say anything in your game?
Alright.
You instant closer than you. If he was kicked for a reason, it should be on his profile on the forums. You'll be able to check afterwards. If it was for any reason.
Oh, God damn it.
I can't remember. I think I saw kicks on there as well in the past. Don't know if they will still be on there though. But I do remember kicks being on there at some point.
What's the closest city you guys are gonna be in next?
Bratislava.
Bratislava.
Okay.
Yeah, we're about to pass.
We're over there because my autosave was literally just as we stopped to turn right.
Which right?
The sharp right that we made.
Disconnected.
So quite a while back. We are just about to pull into Bratislava.
Be careful of cross traffic. We do have a stop, but I don't see anyone. That doesn't mean that they can't come fast down that, so give way. Yes, sir. I am making a full stop.
I can see why.
Stop.
I can see why. Isn't that blocking? Actually, it doesn't move, so. Do you like it reporting? I would say.
Yeah.
I like the new report options.
No, I haven't looked at all.
I have looked at all of them, but I just have nothing. It seems like there were many new compared to earlier. As well as I like the warning where
Hits. I think I missed the turn. Yeah, you definitely missed the turn.
I was following the map. I saw it change the map.
Yeah, we are south of that T. If you head back south, there's a T junction. Turn left at that T.
Okay. What way is it?
Whether in Bratislava. Off this guy. Oh, is this guy gonna just ram? I'm auto-saving just in.
I'll save.
This is causing a traffic jam. One guy. I guess we could F7 enter.
We could.
Service center's just on the other side.
Really?
Yeah, let's do that.
I don't have the external camera. There you go.
And then we will turn right out of the service center.
I'll take my second place again. Oh, I remember this garage. It was my first. I remember this being my first ever big garage.
First ever?
Big garage. there's something happened to me with my teeth. It's one of my teeth. I may have had a... What is it? I don't know. God damn it.
Holding 45.
Really English word for it.
Kind of.
Yeah, Hicks, make a left. And you got a couple oncoming now. So be careful.
Normally I would have been using the cool dash, but as we are driving, I can't.
And what's the Dutch word?
The Dutch word.
Belgian.
Belgian, sorry.
I know what you mean, but like, why would that be of use?
Google Translate. Dingo can
but
use it.
Let me type in the chat, otherwise that would be hell. No, I can't. Wait, I can't type in the chat. I don't know if you'll be able to understand it though. That's the whole problem.
And then Hicks, we're heading on the, if you go through the town till the dead end, just maintain on, well, you'll have to F7 if that truck is still there. It looks like he's still there, so if you F7 to, what was it, Bratislava? Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely there. You got a traffic jam ahead of you.
Okay, roger that.
Just make sure it F7's you to Bratislava, not Wayne. And then you make a right out of the service center and then a left and then a right onto the highway.
Okay, cool.
I kind of want to try and explain what I want to say.
I mean,
Okay.
Like in a general sense. If like for example, you have a wound, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It heals partially, but then it does something where it's getting bad again. Not you have to take pills for it.
Infection?
Yeah, that probably is. Oh, maybe
Or
it's
an abscess?
probably not an abscess. I think it would rather be an infection. In that case, basically I had something on my teeth where it was acting. So long story short, one of my damn it. Okay.
Cavity?
Oh, no.
Filling?
No, not fillings. It's the one thing where you feel it.
Root canal?
I don't know how you call it. Like, how do you feel things on your body? What do you use for it?
Nerves?
Yeah, there you go. So one of my nerves basically died in one of my teeth,
Oh, okay.
and it kind of got affected. And while the dentist was working on it to remove the nerve itself, the adder basically came out of it already.
Sounds like they were doing a root canal on one of your teeth to get rid of a nerve.
Basically. Because it died and it was probably affecting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you should shoot that down that road, Hicks, you'll catch up or hold 45.
Okay, thanks.
I'm a little close to the deck, I don't feel comfortable. I may have been driving within 30 meters of his trailer. Oops. There you go. Did you speed attack?
Gotta give you some space.
Okay. So we are holding back to 45?
Yeah, we are holding at 45.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna pick it up to 60. He's hauling at 100, so we should catch up in no time. So 60.
60 it is.
Does anybody know if maple syrup is one of the haulable items in American Truck Simulator?
Sure.
Maple syrup?
I don't think I've ever seen it, but it was Stash if you were here.
I'd seen it in Euro, but I don't know if I'd seen it in American.
I don't think it is a thing in American.
Damn it. Shut up! I wanted to haul maple syrup for Canada Day.
Yeah.
Don't recall having seen it.
Oh, he is.
I don't either.
So this night is.
Shut up.
Just 30,000 gallons of maple syrup.
I think there is a hot liquid trailer.
Yeah, let's just haul some hot sap maple tree. Woohoo! Right?
Oh, X on my tab list. Now he's gone again. Now he's back.
There
He's closing in. He's closing in quite fast.
Alright, we'll pick it up to 75 if I can make it there. On a pretty slight hill.
Not too bad upgrades of 2.2, 2.3. That's going up though. No action was taken against player Racer. So the guy didn't get kicked or anything. If I feel like I was held incorrectly, I should do something on the forums or something. Yeah, submit a report on our website if I feel like this is being incorrect. Wow. Link expired. That could be the case. Or he's gone by now.
Tell you if your report has been
It told me no action was taken against the player Razor 16, which is the guy we reported at the
Yeah, he was gone. He probably, the admin probably took too long.
yeah, probably. Or wait, did you get no message, Dingo?
because I wasn't able to report it because he was already reported.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's my report then. In that case, I was first to report him.
Yeah, you can't. Once one person reports him, the second person can. It'll just give him a already reported message.
Yeah, okay. That would be mine, and no action was taken. That's at least something that changed as well. That those things changed.
Gonna. Yeah, we're just stick at 75. Gonna pick it up, but we're about to get off.
Are you about to get up? Oh yeah, over there. Is this left lane?
Left lane?
Yeah.
It's so dark. Yeah, I didn't have my high beams on, so I couldn't really see because I thought there was an oncoming, but he got off at that exit. Right lane in.
So who was it again that was burning to his fuel last convoy ended? Don't know, it's Sienna. Could be EU and A.
I'm not too sure. There's a couple in Oceania.
Like, how did they even do it? Like, I've heard someone saying, who has the same truck as I'm driving right now, with like 70 liters per 100 kilometers. I'm driving at 50, and I don't even washing my fuel.
It's all on revs.
Yeah, I know, but
The
like,
realistic fuel consumption plus revs.
true, yeah. True, that could be.
How's everyone's fuel doing?
Still great.
I barely can see that I lost any fuel.
Likewise. Chris is at 2/3, he says.
Alright.
I'm about half.
Alright, yeah, same.
Just didn't want everyone to lose fuel in the windies, I'm guessing. Or run out, I should say.
Yeah. Windies aren't too long. There's a fuel station right after it too.
Sorry, Panda, the closest load you're gonna get's yogurt. You can pretend it's Canadian yogurt.
That's all good.
I should just try to find it out. Stash.
I just went through the list of what you can actually get in it.
Fair enough.
So,
Carrie?
today at work, sorry,
Go ahead.
today at work, just as I was almost finished work, I picked up a box from the very last trailer that I was sorting from, and it started leaking all over me.
Oh,
It smelled like pickled ginger, and then I told my boss that it was leaking, and he looked at the box and it said petroleum. So I may have gasoline on my body somewhere, like my leg. How about no?
also you can't wash it in a washing machine.
Left turn coming
I
up.
don't know.
The
I'm
hand
gonna
washer.
try. I don't think it was gasoline because that shit has to be pre-approved for shipping. And like I said, it smelled like pickled ginger, so I don't think it was.
Maybe wrong box.
Left turn.
Yeah, I know what
But-
gasoline smells like, and Anastas was like, I don't know if it smells like pickled ginger, but Nash and I both said that it did.
And there's a river crossing, so be cautious. Blinking.
It's flashing like white right now.
Yeah, white's fine. I'm gonna struggle up this hill.
That's a 7.8 grade.
But I think this is the only hill that's really bad on this whole trip.
7.8.
7.8. That's the highest it goes. That's a good thing I was in job logger, I would say. That's all
Front
these
view.
What's this?
I suggested that feature.
Ah, that's a nice feature.
I remember when you guys came out with the hill grade on the job logger.
The nice thing is that makes it easier for convoys to mention that this is a steep hill with a different number.
Exactly the reason why I came up with it.
I can imagine.
Maybe we'll be slowing up ahead for the the sharp bend.
Oh, and the one thing about my teeth thing, every time the dentist wanted to close it off again, like after 1.5 hours working on it, there still was things coming out of it.
Yeah.
What?
On the map, kind of looks like a condom. Or a really
Why?
weirdly shaped nipple.
Why? I can't see that far yet. Let me see. But I won't be viewing so far. I'll get distracted.
Yeah. It's a 6% grade, so start slow.
Or a middle finger. Map giving you a nice big F you.
Everyone okay on fuel?
Yep.
Alright. About the same.
We're flipping on this corner.
Hopefully for me I was driving 40 or something to be able to stay behind tech.
Yeah, we're gonna... Next one will be even slower. I think it is downhill though. But it's got some...
That's the turns.
Downhill
Yeah.
nipple.
Oh, I see what you mean now. Yeah.
Downhill nipple.
No, I see what you mean.
Engine braking it down.
I don't have keys set up for the engine brake. Also, apparently I'm trying to my truck. I'm following my truck.
Sheesh.
Feels steppy.
I feel like I've been down this road in like dirt rally or something. This turn right here seems awfully familiar.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I've never my truck was so tilted.
Yeah. Didn't see it tilt though. Barrier. No. I'm full stopped.
What's that? I saw your lights just going everywhere.
I may have started to go onto the grass. Then I was just full stopped in front of the barrier. Right in front of it. I had a little smack on it, but still. No damage was delivered by the barrier. I did a full stop in time.
Nice.
That's why I said I was doing a full stop. I kind of was thinking I was going to hit it.
Make it down to the bottom, we'll resume 7.5, but it's pushing me to almost 80 due to the hill.
Yes, and for me. I'm
Retarder.
driving 80 right now. I'm driving 80
Oh, they're
right
good. It's slowing me down now.
Every time Chloe shakes her head with her cone on, it just looks like a lampshade bobbing its head up and down. It's hilarious.
So, what happened to Chloe got a cone?
She got spayed.
Huh.
Yeah, I got her spayed on Tuesday. No
Mhm.
puppies for her.
One oncoming.
Just as I mentioned, I bet you don't use cones that much anymore.
And right lane, and then we're turning right.
But we don't use the cones that much anymore, only if it's an open wound, which you can't, which I'm supposed to lick.
Yeah, they left her sort of open. That's why they gave her the cone, so she doesn't lick it.
Ah.
Chloe, stay away from there.
As I like, as the thing you just said, they did, yeah. The dog of my grandparents had the same, but they didn't give the. Oh, I should do ADD.
Sorry, I had to slow down really bad there.
I saw that in my mirror.
What happened?
Oh, you got wobbly.
Very wobbly. Sorry, teenager, what were you saying?
The dog of my grandparents had the same procedure, and they didn't give it the cone.
Yeah,
The wind was closed off.
Chloe's excessively clean with her licking, so if we didn't give her a cone, she probably would have started getting it infected by licking it.
Yeah, okay.
Granted, if she was able to reach there, which I'm not 100% sure if she can or not.
Better say that sorry. Better say that sorry.
Not ambidextrous, nimble.
Got a right, sharp right coming up.
Very nimble dog.
So what do you think of a Labrador with, which weighs 40 kilograms?
Heavy.
Yeah, the same I'm thinking.
Yeah, my mom's dog is a black Labrador, and he weighs about the same.
The one of my grandparents weighs 40 to 45. It's a brown Labrador.
Chocolate lab?
Chocolate, yeah. Couldn't be CDLs, that's in the west, we are in the east.
The absence of
Basically.
I think
Pretty smooth here.
Not the what do you call it? The navigator when you go on car trip.
I'm gonna pick it up to 80. It's pretty smooth on this road for a bit.
Chloe just went to try to scratch her ear, and she got the cone instead.
Scratch it up a bit easier for her.
And now she's whining. If she come closer, there we go.
I think you didn't see anything, did you? You didn't see my light experience, did you?
I saw.
I may have turned my engine off.
Yeah, I was wondering if you stalled it or... Yeah, I don't know, I used to drive with only one of the on-screen display mirrors on, but now I've just gotten used to driving with both the on-screen display mirrors on, so...
I use the right mirror as being on screen, and the left as being the mirror itself.
Same.
Yeah, I used to do that, but then when at certain angles, because oh, this highway merges into oncoming lane. I don't see any traffic on the map, so we should be good.
Road works? Yeah, road works.
Yeah, road right.
Nice to stop for fuel here.
Yeah, I like the biggest button on my keypad. No, not my keypad. On my controller is my engine, which is the touchpad on the PS4 controller.
Ah, yeah.
And my cruise control, my increase and decrease cruise are right next to it. So sometimes when I want to increase or decrease my cruise control, I just turn off my engine.
Good job.
Alright, we'll be fueling up here.
Sorry.
I think it's on the left. Yeah, it's on the left.
Sometimes when I would be about to start my truck, I would accidentally hit the trailer uncouple button and release my trailer.
You see, that's why I don't put that one on my controller. That's on my keypad.
Road crossing, be cautious. fuel center. I think we're just gonna go in the wrong way on fuel center and then dip out the, just for convenience. I feel like it feels slow. Yeah, no one's in the area. Stop for a second.
Now she's laying down next to me.
Yeah. Also, we noticed Bobby likes to ride other dogs. Like our dog, Bobby, he likes to ride in other dogs. As in make children. He didn't get a chance to yet, but we once were with another dog and he, guess what, he was once with.
Holding 45. Oh, it's on fuel.
The one time he could play with another dog, he was riding.
Oh man.
He really wants children, doesn't he? Funniest thing is, it wasn't even gold either. He was riding. He was riding a different kind of dog.
Yeah, they don't care what kind of dog it is. If they're in heat, they're in heat.
The other dog didn't really like it, just so you know.
Then it wasn't in heat. Maybe, I don't know. If the female dog isn't really interested in sex, then they're usually not in heat.
He wasn't interested.
Hmm?
He wasn't interested, so...
My mom says she's not gonna neuter her dog Tucker because she wants to breed him eventually.
The only reason we didn't do it was for the same reason as us in the time he was younger. Then again, he's only 2 years old by now, but still, there were plans, there were potential plans for it, but I don't know if those plans are still there. Don't think so.
We're making a left at the dead end, at the end of the fork. And heading towards Loveland.
So, question.
Yeah.
In America or wherever you are at the moment, Canada, America, Australia, yeah, just in general, I'm talking about everyone. Do you also have kilometer poles on highways? Like a sign that says you are this far on the highway? Like us from the starting point or towards the ending point?
Someplace.
What?
I think we have those.
Like where it says the highway started this amount of kilometers away from you, basically.
Yeah. I've got a couple of those.
Since in Belgium all highways have it, as well as almost every big roads have them.
I'm picking it back up to 75 once I get there.
Basically, it's the main reason we have them is for the emergency cases. To be able to say like its pole number so many, like say for example 13.4.
Yeah, I've seen poles like that on our.
Yeah, mile mark.
Yeah, mile markers.
Yeah, we got that.
Then I was just saying kilometers.
So 75.
Sorry. Normally there's not so much on our highways because they have exit numbers. But on the ones up north and out west, they do.
We also have exit numbers, but like in between exits, you still don't know where you're at.
Yeah.
So
The
like
Trans-Canada Highway has them. more highways in Ontario don't really have them.
Mm-hmm.
Just exit markers, just because the exits are so close together.
True. That could be. For us, we have one of the densest highway systems in Europe. Let's say we could have three exits on our highway, but you only have one on in France, for example. Yeah.
And direction-wise, one is always even and the other is always odd.
For us, that's not the case.
No?
Nope.
What?
As far as I know, at least. I've never learned anything else in like the highways going south. In school we never learned about highways going north and north south, east west, having different numbers. We only know each highway has a number. Why is my cruise not turned on? Yeah, that's the only thing we learned, that highways have numbers in Belgium. God bless you.
Stop yawning, you're making me yawn.
Is that Chloe?
Yes.
Trying to scratch her ear. Yeah.
I just scratched it for her. And then she shakes to try to get the cone off. You should have seen her on the floor the other day, trying to get it off when it was bugging her. But now she just, like, whenever she's, like, trying to get into the elevator or to exit our bedroom, the cone will scratch against stuff, and it actually is bent in a couple of spots because of that.
Is that Chloe again?
Yeah,
What?
she got right up next to me, being like, "Give me lovin', give me food." She's such a goofball. I love her.
We're approaching, I believe, is Loveland. We'll take our break here. There's a rest stop, I believe, straight on this road, or the service center is pretty much straight on this road.
Who all just yawned?
That was good.
I did. I don't know if you heard, but I did, then Chris did, and yeah, you did. Of course.
Yeah, I have sympathy yawning syndrome. Whenever he yawns, I kind of have to yawn.
It's not so bad as long as you don't have puking.
I've never had that. Though I almost did when my mom threw up in front of me on Christmas. I was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
She's like, "You gotta get off the toilet." And she goes and almost puked all over me.
Oh god.
Wow.
She drank so much wine that night. No, this was Christmas. You weren't there. And Rudy. Yeah, she drank 2 bottles of wine by herself that night. On Christmas, I'm talking about.
Oh.
So she puked a couple of times, and then she was good.
Wow.
Yeah, she is a lightweight.
So I'll be making a right and then into the service center. There are 3 other people here, or 2 other people here. But they're not service center, they're in the garage.
You see, that's one of the reasons that I don't drink alcohol. I didn't even like the taste of it, to be honest.
I don't like beer, but there are certain alcohols that I do like, but most of them all give me headaches.
I just get really light in my head from the first class. Maybe because I'm not used to it.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't afford a bottle of Patron every weekend.
That's fucking nice.
Your load went right through my camera with the tube, with the hole, all the way through. AOD. It was such the weirdest effect. Like GoldenEye. Yeah, it's hollow, it's got like holes on each end and it's visible all the way through, at least when you clip through it.
Yeah, I see all the way through it. It's weird. Just saying, GoldenEye is the best 007.
Okay, so it's 58. I'll return at I guess 7. Oh, 7.
Don't forget to turn off the back off beacons, like the reverse beacons when you leave.
Yeah.
Also, those can get quite annoying. So it just turned 7 o'clock in the morning.
What was that?
It just turned 7 o'clock in the morning for me.
Ah. Sheesh.
I may have been awake from 5 o'clock in the morning for this convoy. I'm good to get a drink. Oops.
Oh, Hicks, you're here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I noticed you have the Hunter Call of the Wild on your wish list. I gotta say, I bought it yesterday and I returned it. It is the glitchiest game I think I've ever played. It was pretty bad.
Oh, okay.
And there's a prime example. It's good for laps, but
Hello.
What happened to your arms?
exactly. Whenever you switch weapons, your arms just flailed out.
How's that one?
Those,
Which game is it?
the Hunter Call of the Wild. I mean, my friend tried it because we just wanted to mess around on it, and I mean, we were gonna keep it if it was actually pretty decent. I mean, it's enjoyable, but just the amount of glitches, and eventually the server that we were on got so unsynced that we couldn't see each other's deer that we were hunting. So he was able to stand on deer that he was able to see. Like the deer were just glitched and they wouldn't run away from you. And so he was out of ammo and he would stand on a deer that I couldn't see and then I'd shoot it and kill it.
Wow.
It was pretty good.
GG game.
Yeah, it was pretty comical. What did I? That's what. Holy crap. There's some colors for you.
Sile as well, eh?
Yeah, it's $20. It's $17 on other sites. Whenever I buy games, I use whenever I buy games or bundles, I use that site.
Is there any deal to come?
Yeah. It's a great site. It will link to your Steam account, tell you how many games, and people submit bundles that they find, and it'll actually tell you how many games in that bundle you already own.
I do remember a site called G2A, which claims to be cheaper than Steam.
I don't buy FG2A. Normally, you could actually find it off like some of these other sites.
Well, what all those ones say is half the time it's more expensive than Steam in my case. Also, I have to pay 21% extra on G2A, which I don't have to pay on Steam because that's already included in the price on Steam. Like on G2A itself, I have to pay 21% extra, whilst being a tax in Belgium. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
So I have to pay 21% taxes on G2A, but I don't have to pay this on Steam because on Steam they are already they are already in place in the price itself. So most of the time Steam is cheaper than some sites that are offering cheaper prices.
I totally forgot my air conditioner was on. I'm all like, it's nice and cool in here, and then I realized, oh, I could just stick my window fan in my window and have it be the same temperature.
I can't put my window open. It's raining over here finally.
Wish it was raining. Alright. Oh my god. Knocked my laptop all the way over.
So you say you wish it was raining?
Yeah. Well, normally it always rains here.
Okay. We didn't have any rain in like 2-3 weeks before this, maybe even 4. Okay, do we do a availability check? Like who's here? Bingo Panda?
I think they're here.
I don't know if they're here. They don't really seem to respond.
Yeah, Panda just typed in chat.
And that's here. Dingo.
Dingo honked, I'm pretty sure. Was that you, Dingo?
That seems like Dingo.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna pull out and make a left.
I'll go second again.
Oh, I don't like this giant.
It's good.
Right, and then a left.
I've got an issue next to my eye. God damn it. Especially when you're driving.
Gonna hold 45 without one catch for them.
Just a question, how does my deck look? Like, what does it say? Does it say 2 lines or 1 line?
1 line.
1 line, okay, so it's just GLO-256, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. As I didn't know what I put it earlier. If I put Globex on top of it then, or if I didn't. Define it like this, just so I know. Oh, you're sure I don't Globex?
You could always put both. Just do it in Notepad and then paste it in.
True. Also, you might want to look at your own deck, unless you don't have any.
I don't know, probably because of the update. We're merging into middle lane, or left lane.
I think
right lane in.
AOD do. So AOD right.
Okay, we'll pick it up. Looks like everyone's backing up. We do have a sharp S bend. Oh, it looks sharp. Pick it up to 6.5. But yeah, it's sharp.
Sharp, not too sharp. Oh yeah, it is sharp though.
Oh god. Yeah, after the tunnel, it's pretty sharp.
Yeah.
And then we've got a sharp left after the sharp one after the tunnel.
You got the sharp after the sharp.
Damn Europeans. They couldn't make straight roads. They had to make curvy as hell roads and
Yeah, of course.
roads on mountains.
Of course. That's what we do. So,
In America, it's all about going through mountains instead of around them.
Oh yeah.
Railroad arms just came up, so
They shouldn't come down anytime soon.
Now she's just laying on my pillow staring at me.
She as in Chloe.
Yep. She is my baby.
Doodle hit the wall.
Good job. Quick question about your cargo tag. If you look at the back of your trailer, do you see any reflections on those pads that are like red and white?
I can't really.
Okay, since if I look at them, it seems like the reflections off to the center. Yeah, if I get any closer at some point, I'll take a screenshot. I'll come close for a second. I'll be showing that afterwards. Just be able to send a screenshot. Ah, there, I have to stop it through before I can take screenshots. Well, it's gonna have to happen at the end. But yeah, the reflection is off to the center, that's for sure. Yeah, I can't, before you make a screenshot, you have to stop your truck. It's fortunate.
We're gonna pick it up to 7.5.
For sure. Why? I don't know.
I'm probably still working out little bugs here and there.
Could be.
We do have a truck coming to the T junction that we're passing. It looks like he stopped.
Yeah, he seems to be standing still. He's moving again towards the gas station.
Which is another T junction. So
yeah. Probably just stop for a while or something. So when we get to the destination tag, can I take a screenshot first?
Yeah.
Or if we have to stop anywhere along the way, I'll take a screenshot. May sound random, but does anyone here know a game called RuneScape?
Yes.
Have you ever played it?
I have not. My ex used to.
Okay.
That truck is coming up behind us, so I don't know if he's gonna try and pass. Just be cautious.
I tend to play a game quite often, and I kind of work on a project with it. I tend to not pay for games all the time. Like with RuneScape, at least you have the ability to play with in-game cash, which is reasonably doable. The only thing is you probably have to become primed by someone and then pay him back. Yeah, so I've been working on a project which is actually available on the web, with running locally, let's say, like on a domain, but then again it's going to a local PC. And yeah, I kind of want to. I'm trying to get some remarks on it. I always what I could do with it, but also no one's playing it. There's no really point in asking. Although I would like to show it if you want me to afterwards.
Yeah, I'm not much into RuneScape.
Well, whoever.
Train.
Like,
Stopping.
train stopping?
that.
Yeah, I see.
Arms are going up right now. I don't want to go through until those. Okay,
That's right.
going through.
I throw off. But yeah, basically, like we tend to use a site called Room Clan, which tracks your stats. But on certain events, these stats pages kind of get overloaded on their site, as they are well known, and they can't handle the amount of players the RuneScape has. So many groups are starting to kind of make their own versions of it, and then use them privately. I'm also making one of my own versions.
Oh, like a private server.
Not a private server, just a private statistics page. That means grabbing the API from RuneScape itself and printing it on your own website. That way you're basically not using the source of Room Clan, because their database can't handle the amount of players they're getting. So at certain events in the game, they get overloaded, but the API doesn't.
To be honest, I'm still surprised that people still play that game.
Yeah, it's 15 years old by now. No, 17. It's about 16 or 17 years old by now.
Yeah,
The official release
Mabinogi's still going in. That's a pretty old game too. It's another 15-year-old game.
But yeah, so
But the one thing about Mabinogi is they copied almost everything that they have content-wise from somewhere. They copied a lot of it from Final Fantasy, they copied a lot of it from Shakespeare. A lot of it is also from like Irish mythology.
Well, RuneScape is just a fictive world, basically which kind of stay the same all the time, and it's a original story.
We've got a city that we've got to maneuver through coming up. Just a side step.
I was taking Chloe out for a walk this afternoon after we got home from the psychiatrist, and we were standing right in front of the elevator, and she just farted so loud it was funny. Like she just sat down right in front of the elevator, and all of a sudden, made me giggle.
We'll be making a left at the second intersection. Go ahead and go through the red. There's no other cars.
Why are you taking the dog to the shrink for?
I wasn't. Chris and I had just gotten back from the shrink, and we were taking Chloe out for a walk to do her business.
Ah, okay.
And then right.
Oh, no one in
Fuck
town.
off, signal
Oh.
offenses.
No one's in town.
Apparently I haven't driven through this city yet. I've been in the city, but I don't know. I have been in the city, I think. Not in that part, at least.
We're gonna take it up to the right lane in.
Trailer go flying there for a second.
Yep.
Caught that's right.
You're supposed to steer around, not drag around the corner.
Oh man, you should see how many truck drivers that I see that can't drive when they're turning off of chain onto steel to hit the 400. They will take the curve so badly they almost hit you.
Wow. I remember one bus driver who flew with his bus. He had almost 4 wheels off the ground. No, 2 wheels off the ground. He had almost his front wheels off the ground. With the bus. While taking a speed bump. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently Class 1 driver's licenses also come out of cereal boxes.
Wow. Also, I think I don't know remember exactly who I was talking about this with, but one time I was sitting inside of a bus and we stopped at a bus stop to let on some people. The bus behind us stopped at the same bus stop, like right behind us, obviously. He was done letting us on people, he wanted to leave and drove right into our bus.
Wow.
Yeah.
What? Yes. Yeah. Wow. Was that the
Making
bus
a left here.
Roman Ridge Grove? Wow, he must have been embarrassed. Shit, I should have taken a look at that bus shelter before when Nana was driving me home. I wish you told me about that. Man.
Oops.
Construction is up.
We saw nothing.
Nothing. Red signal offense. Fuck off.
And resuming 80. If I can get there.
So next Thursday, I think it is, the 6th, is exactly 2 months after my promotion.
Yay.
Which then means I am as good as I should be, kind of, being able to go for full driver. If I pass my test.
Speaking of promotions, when's the staff meeting?
Because it hasn't posted the date yet.
Okay. Whenever she gets out of hospital after having another major surgery, I guess.
I'm guessing someone has to replace Skids at some
Yeah,
point.
someone will have to replace him. Aw, you don't want to run EUNA like we ran Davisville? Damn it. Right. What is a life? I don't know what such things exist. Whoopsie.
So this is one tunnel below train, and I'm guessing we are now having to cross the train rails.
I heard you say blow train. Literally, I heard him say
Below
blow
a train. Yeah, we are crossing the rails again. Like I was thinking. First we go below it, and then we go across it. Like why?
Clear for now. No train coming. Just watch out for that.
Well, I was rushing for second place either.
My trailer bounced on that.
Yeah, I may have bounced all the way. Now we are into a... No, we are not into a town. According to the sign, we were heading into a town, but that's a fictional town. What?
I said I'll show you a fictional tunnel. Sorry, I'm biting my nails.
Look, another tunnel.
So, Teenager, remember how I told you that Chris's GP thought that he was autistic?
Yeah.
We went to the psychiatrist this morning and he got a diagnosis that he has high functioning autism.
Oh. Uh-huh.
That's terrible.
Uh-oh.
Oh well. So he is officially diagnosed now?
Yep.
I have been officially diagnosed about 10 years ago.
When you were 8?
Definitely.
Or 9?
No, 9. Could have been, yeah, somewhere around that. No, somewhere at 9 or 10, I've been officially diagnosed.
When Chris was a child, they did a test on him just for like generalized autism, not high functioning, because he was a late bloomer for everything. He was late to learn how to walk, he was late to learn how to speak, he was late to learn how to read, all that kind of stuff. And he never makes eye contact with anybody when he talks to them, and his writing is terrible. His motor skills are absolute crap. No.
I know that feeling.
But yet he can repair iPhones, but he can't write for crap.
I barely can read my own scripts.
Yeah, that's the same with him. He actually was trying to read his printing one day, and he's like, what the hell does that say? I can read his printing better than he can.
I know that feeling.
And
yeah,
they also think that I have ADHD.
ADHD?
And maybe possibly be autistic as well.
Oh.
Yay, I'm gonna test positive for speed.
Just make sure they got the diagnosis right, because when they diagnosed me and got it wrong and they put me on that, things went horribly wrong.
Oh?
Yes, it was not a pleasant experience. It involved police and jail.
Oh boy. Did you get violent?
So, yeah, just be very sure that they are sure it's an ADHD or ADD problem that does require an amphetamine-based treatment, because if it's not, if it's more of a bipolar or something of that nature, you are going to flip out. There's no two ways about it.
Oh, so that's why Chris was irritable as fuck when he took the methylphenidate.
It's the equivalent of giving petrol to a fire. It's just poof.
Oh, man.
So all I'm saying,
one guy in town.
means continue, do whatever they're saying, but if you notice anything out of the usual, any extra aggression or anything that you're not accustomed to, straight away go see him.
Okay. Thank you for the advice.
Also, okay, I just don't want to see someone end up in the same mess I was.
Yeah.
Also, this is something with me and a friend of mine. I have to take a medication called Abilify.
Yeah, I've heard of that before.
And I start with 2.5 milligrams because it's it's quite a heavy medication essentially. if you start too high at least. And then the doctor, a friend of mine, said he had to take the same, and they started him with 10 milligrams. It's 5 times my dose. And basically he went all sick, and so yeah. The first thing we said to them was, take those pills, put them like send them into 4 pieces.
Making a right turn.
Basically we and they went to the doctor, said that we told them to do that, and he said like, so seems alright, else it may have been an overdose. He was taking it for the first, like to be the first time he took it, it basically was an overdose.
Yeah, it would have been if it was 5 times the normal amount that you're supposed to be taking for the first time.
You're supposed to start like, okay, you're supposed to start like 2.5 for those. Because it is quite heavy on you if you start too high. Like he was sleeping all the time, just so you know.
And we're gonna pick it up to 8.5.
So basically, then after it went all good again, as he took it 2.5s, but yeah, the first couple of days he just went all bad. Like he was sleepy all the time. He had headaches.
Yeah, that sounds like an overdose to me.
We have a random up here, stopped on the side.
Of something like that, anyway.
Yeah, well, the thing is, at the time he had to start at 10 milligrams. I was only at 10 milligrams for being there for almost 1 year. And even I was only taking 10 milligrams, so at that point, alarm bells were ringing for us, since I had to build up 1 year to get to 10 milligrams. And he started from day 1 at that amount.
Yeah, that's messed up. When they gave Chris some Malta, he was on the same dose that I am, which was the starting dose, which is 30 milligrams. And he took it 2 days in a row, and both times, within 5 hours of taking it, he'd be throwing it back up and having extreme headaches. So our immune systems are completely different. Like our body chemistry is completely different. Because what works for me makes him sick, and what works for him gives me headaches. So my doctor, well, our doctor, who gave him, what was it, Bifenton, gave me Concerta, because apparently it might work better with my body chemistry and what I'm taking currently. So I'm going to try it tomorrow and see how it works.
Also, while I was in hospital for something, they accidentally gave me an overdose or something of a medication, which they would think I was taking for a long time, but I didn't. And first thing that happened was like 5 or 10 minutes later, I threw up the whole pack of medication, basically.
Oh man.
And then they noticed that at that point they said I was lucky that I was throwing up. Otherwise, I would have gotten worse. Also,
meaning like you could have died?
Nope, I wouldn't so much say died, but it would have consequences.
Maybe had to get your stomach pumped or something.
For example. Since I threw up the whole thing before, it basically all went into me. Everything was fine, except for the hospital, as they gave me an overdose.
Yeah.
Before the rest, we didn't really do anything with it, since nothing real bad happened, except for me having to throw up.
I don't even remember what throwing up feels like. It's been so long since I have.
Oh, same for me.
I haven't thrown up for over 11 years.
May I suggest a nice bottle of single barrel Jack Daniels? It does the job.
Tennessee honey or just regular?
No, it's a regular single barrel. They only do a very limited number of them a year, and it's
Oh, okay.
absolutely beautiful.
Be taking the next right.
I don't know that one.
What's going on here?
Sorry. Chris was going a little bit slow, so I had to slow down to be able to back off of him. Unless you were talking about the fact that he burped and then I burped in the background.
That's weird. So, oh wait, it's not fixed too. Okay. Huh, weird. I hope it's nighttime by the time we arrive, although that probably won't happen.
Probably
Yeah.
won't happen.
Morning.
It will not.
What?
Unless you want to stick around for another 2 hours?
Yeah, no thanks.
You can't really see the thing I was talking about with the with the reflectors. You can't
Making
see
a right.
You were right side of the ground. I saw you trailer ground to it again.
There are some vehicles in town, but it looks like they're both. One's stopped in service center and one's picking up a load in WGCC.
2 seconds. We are almost at the destination apparently. Also, we are going for a boat trip. Are we going to implement this rule again, where if it's a small platform, we have to turn around?
Watch out,
and not
Hicks.
just
Watch
go.
out.
Everything okay back there, guys?
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, thanks.
Yeah, please pull in and do
Pull
a
in all the
turn.
way and just turn around. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I was talking about. That basically means we can all go in first.
Oh, look at that. It's nighttime. No.
I think so. That should.
Destination city.
Yay, 34 kilometers away from my destination.
Yeah. Before the boat ride, it was like 500 and something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were up since like 7:30 this morning.
What time is it now?
1:45.
I'm up since 5 and it's currently 7:45.
According to my Apple Watch, I've been standing for at least 5 minutes every hour for the past 18 hours.
I have an Apple Watch, so I can't say. I probably have been lying down for like 5 hours. Also, I
exercise for 2 hours. I've done 18,000 steps, which is, I'll tell you in a second how many kilometers that is walking. Once I grab my watch out of the bathroom. I don't know how many.
Right, if your loads are here, you go ahead. Drop them off or on the next exit. There's 3 trucks in the main area of Stockholm. There's no trucks in this area of Stockholm. Boy, and this on-ramp. I'm gonna love it.
Oh, I got some space. If you need it.
No, I'm in.
Probably should
Just
try
tight.
to yeah. What?
It's just tight.
I was gonna say, just probably shouldn't try to go speed up on the ramp. Just going up at that point, in 5th gear. 5 or 6. That really worked out that well.
Our vehicle's out on the road here, so be cautious of them. I'm gonna go turn in my load and everyone else gets.
We're like dropping off at 2 places.
I don't have a fuel starter, so I wasn't able to see. Oh my god. Why?
Yeah, good luck. It's you have to take it really wide.
I'm almost thinking about backing in.
Back in, it's even harder.
No, it's not. Are you kidding me? Let you guys go in and uh-oh.
Oh, that screenshot doesn't matter. Nice. Nice job. Christ?
Yes.
Waiting for this lock.
I'm gonna fail if it's in third person or I mean not third person. Overhead camp. Yeah, I'm actually doing.
You did it?
Everything's good.
There you are. Really back in. Very good.
Where'd you say, Ding?
Marina, down a bit north of here.
Oh, okay, up there.
I'll take its full roundabout. I have one part of it that I haven't been discovered yet. Like one little strip of it. Where'd you go?
Follow the signs of Uppsala.
What is nice upside? Oh, I think I went wrong then. I'll have a look. But definitely. I keep heading the wrong way as well. We are not heading
Marina.
to that.
Alright.
I don't know. If we are following towards Uppsala, we should have been taking the left and not the right.
Is there a break up here? No.
There is only a break after this tunnel. So we are heading towards Uppsala, right?
You're breaking off partway there, turn toward the marine.
Yeah, where's that? It has to the left or the right?
The E4, E20?
You're gonna keep going.
Huh?
Yeah, it looked like you were gonna keep going. I saw that little opening. Yeah. Oh, I got that's a little curve.
I was going to give it shit. So you were like, fuck this.
You alright, Panda?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
keyboard
was
driving.
scared.
Holy shite!
You did that swerve right when I was coming up on you. I was already on the.
Keyboard driving anymore.
Are you both keyboard driving?
Yeah,
What?
he is too.
I
Yeah.
am.
It's like a tail jerky.
I'm too lazy to set up my steering wheel.
Well, I meant Chris was keyboard driving as well.
Just to see. Very one.
And there's a invisible wall, so shit.
I thought the Scania was on.
Very good. So am I having a short circle here? Yeah, I've got the shortest truck. I'll have the shortest wheelbase. And the only one with only 2 axles. I know.
What?
But
I just realized my Raven light was gone. I thought I was missing something.
mine's dead. Of course. The only thing we are missing is the second man. That we should have one truck.
Nah, it's the truck I've been driving. Anyhow. 74,000.
Dude, these driving with this man. All over the place.
Alright, everyone got their screenshots? So,
I'm all good, I never take screenshots. Can't be bothered.
Ah, I am offended something.
Alright. Alright. Let's all try and take out this construction. Stopped. Fence. Don't do it.
Ooh, 11% damage.
I'll definitely do a flip coffee and back them off. There'll be something.
And for reckless driving.
Hey, it's not reckless. I'm staying in a lot. Thanks for keeping up with me.
Zach.
Alright, night guys. I'll